Hello and welcome to our channel. In this video we will discuss about what are the top 6 homeopathic liver tonics and medicines for any kind of liver problem. So basically in this video we will discuss about the top 6 liver tonics. So as you can see here on the screen, we have provided a picture that what is a top list of top 6 homeopathic liver tonics and medicine. So the first one here is John de la Forge syrup, liver protector and digestion toner. And the second homeopathic liver tonic is SPL Lip Tea liver tonic for fatty liver diseases. And the third one is Shabab Alpha Live syrup for fatty liver disease. And the fourth one is SPL Calmic syrup. And the fifth medicine here is for any kind of liver problem is Chelidonium mother tincture. And the last one is SPL Natrum Phos biochemic tablet in 6,6 potency. So these are the top 6 homeopathic liver tonics and the medicines which we will discuss in this video one by one. So let's start. So the first homeopathic tonic that we will discuss with you is John de la Forge syrup, liver protector and digestion toner. About it. So this John de la Forge syrup, liver protector and the digestion toner is a homeopathic medicine which is designed to serve as a restorative, regenerative and protective agent in wide spectrum of hepatic, that is liver and gastric complaints. It aids digestion and improves appetite. It also acts as a best restorative tonic in general convalescence. It is specially recommended in case of jaundice, sluggish liver functions, and worms in the body, etc. John de la Forge syrup from medicine is indicated as a hepatoprotector, and it is also known as anti-hepatotoxicity as it has the ability to prevent damage to the liver, and digestion toner because it improves digestive functions and increase appetite. Now next we'll talk about the basic composition of this liver tonic, that what are the main medicines, that what are the main ingredients which are used for making this liver tonic. So they are, as you can see here on the screen, Cardus marianus, Carica papaya, Chelidonium majus, Ceonanthus virginica and Andrographis paniculata, and the last one is Myrica cerifera. So these are the main medicines which are used for making this liver tonic. Now one by one we will talk about the action of the individual ingredients in John de la Forge syrup on liver. So the first medicine used here is Cardus marianus. Now let's talk about it. What is its action on the liver and how it works? So the action of this remedy centered on liver and the portal system, regeneration of the damaged liver tissues and protection against various liver toxins seems to be the curative sphere of the remedy. Liver complaints because of the alcoholic beverages, especially beer, pain in the liver region with fullness, soreness and jaundice and the moist skin. The presence of the liver spots seems to be the special indication of this remedy. Constipation alternates with diarrhea, enlargement of the gallbladder with tenderness and cirrhosis of the liver with dropsy. Now the second medicine used here is Carica papaya. So let's talk about it. It helps in digestion, it checks acidity, regulates liver functions and it improves appetite. And the third medicine is Chelidonium majus. This is a prominent liver remedy covering many of the direct reflex symptoms of diseased conditions of this organ, that is liver. It's work wonderfully for jaundiced skin and especially constant pain under inferior angle of the right scapula. Are the certain indications? General lethargy and indispositions to make any efforts. Serious effusions and bilious complications during gestation and also treated by this medicine. Now next medicine here is Ceonanthus virginica. So this is a prominent liver remedy for enlarged spleen and jaundice. Jaundice in ladies with arrest of menses. It works wonderfully in case of gallstones. Proximal abdominal pain. Now the next medicine used here is Andrographis paniculata. It works wonderfully for flatulence and diarrhea of children and torpidity of liver neuralgia and the general debility, general weakness in the body. And it also works wonderfully in fully developed stage of the dysentery. And the next medicine, that is the last one used here for making this syrup, liver syrup, is Myrica cerifera. So this medicine has a marked action on the liver with jaundice and on mucous membranes. So this was all about the composition of the liver tonic. Now next we'll talk about how to take it, how to use it, and how to take its doses. So let's talk about how to take, how to use this particular liver tonic, that is Jaundila. So if you are having jaundice, adult 1 teaspoon 5 ml every 3 hours, and children's have the above dose. In the diet recommendation with the Jaundila is avoid oily, fatty and the rich foods, excessively pungent or sour food items. Take bland food and prevent overloading of the system. So this was all about the first liver tonic, that is Jaundila fort syrup. Now let's talk about the second liver tonic, that is SBL Lip Tea liver tonic for fatty liver diseases or any kind of problems in the liver. So let's talk about it. So SBL Lip Tea liver tonic, a clinically proven homeopathic liver tonic and a popular remedy for fatty liver treatment, especially in homeopathy. It is indicated for various liver conditions like jaundice, hepatitis and indigestion. It combats liver disorders which are caused by chronic gastric indiscretions, viral and bacterial infections, drugs, chemicals and alcohol. As we all know that liver is the largest internal organ that performs various metabolic, nutritional, regulatory and excretory functions in the body. Thus, liver's proper functioning is vital in maintaining a healthy body. And various threats like alcohol, drugs, bacteria, viruses, etc. can damage the liver and causes problems like jaundice and malfunctioning of the liver. So here we are presenting this liver tonic for all these problems. Any kind of problem related to your liver, no doubtly you can use this liver tonic. Now let's talk about the indications, that what are the conditions where you can use this liver tonic. So this is basically used in enlargement of the liver, that is hepatomegaly. Second, sluggish liver, jaundice, loss of appetite, and it's also useful in malignancy of the liver and gallbladder. Now next we'll talk about the composition, that what are the key ingredients which are used for making this SBL Lip Tea liver tonic. So as you can see here on the screen, we have provided a picture of the composition. So you can see here the first medicine is Cardus marianus, second Chelidonium majus, second Andrographis paniculata, and the next one is Hydrastis canadensis, next one is Terexum, and the next one is Podophyllum, and the last one is Ipecac. So these are the key medicines which are used for making this SBL Lip Tea Liver Tonic. Now one by one we will discuss about what is their action, what is their individual action on the liver. So let's talk about it. So as we have already discussed that SBL Lip Tea Liver Tonic revitalizes the liver in following way. It rejuvenates the hepatic cells, it detoxifies the liver and promotes the flow of the bile and strengthens its crystallization into gallstones. Now let's talk about the homeopathic medicines. What is their action? So the first medicine here is Cardus marianus. So its action centered in the liver and portal system against soreness, pain and jaundice, nausea, retching and vomiting of the green acid fluid, pain in the region of the liver, stool is hard and difficult and knotty. Okay, now the second medicine, Chelidonium majus. It works wonderfully in case of cholecystitis, jaundice, with enlarged liver and spleen, loss of appetite, with constipation and fatigue. And the next medicine used here is Andrographis paniculata. So this medicine works wonderfully in convalescence after prolonged fever, general weakness, or you can say debility, emaciation, and enlarged liver in infantile jaundice. And the last medicine and the next medicine used here is Hydrastis canadensis. This medicine acts as a laxative. It's a type of atonic medicine which work wonderfully in case of atonic dyspepsia with hepatic symptoms, jaundice, liver enlargement, and with loss of appetite, impaired digestion and constipation. Now the next medicine, that is Terexum. This medicine works wonderfully in case of cholecystitis and dyspepsia, jaundice, enlarged liver, poor digestion and mapped tongue. Now the next medicine used here for making this tonic is Podophyllum. So it's also act as a laxative and it worked wonderfully in case of hepatic colic, congested and sensitive to touch liver. The last medicine which is used for making this tonic is Ipecac. So persistent nausea and vomiting, eructations every 8 to 10 minutes, also the following days with the rumbling sound in the abdomen. So these are the key indications for using this medicine. So this was all about the composition and the individual action of the remedy on liver. Now next we'll talk about the doses. That how to use this particular liver tonic. That is SBL Lip Tea Liver Tonic. So in adults, use 2 teaspoons full 3 times a day and half hour after meals. And in case of children, 1 teaspoonful thrice a day, 3 times a day and half after meals, or as prescribed by the physician. Shake well before use. So this is the key indication how to use it. So this was all about the second liver tonic, that is SBL Lip Tea Liver Tonic. Now the next liver tonic that we will discuss here is Shea Alpha Lip Syrup for fatty liver diseases. Now let's talk about it. Alpha Lip Syrup is a homeopathic medicine which is used for treat symptoms of through the blend of the several homeopathic herbs which are available in syrup. It has key indications like Cardus marianus, Chelidonium majus, etc. that acts on the fatty liver and slows liver functions and provide supportive treatment for hepatocellular jaundice. It is also indicated for toxic liver damage. Symptoms of the disease include enzyme abnormalities, hepatomegaly, that is abnormal enlargement of the liver, abdominal pain, fever, anorexia, which means loss of appetite, hypertension means high blood pressure, vomiting, nausea and weight loss. As we all know that the liver in the human body, as we have already talked about, plays a very key role in the metabolism. It has endocrine, that is glands which secrete hormones and other products directly into the blood, and exocrine glands which secretes their product through duct opening. Catabolic and anabolic functions. The liver acts as a blood reservoir, filter and store of different substances like vitamins and glycogen. And the important functions of the livers are to carry out metabolic processes and remove of the toxic substance products. Hepatotoxins like alcohol, fungal toxins, etc., which may cause specific damage to the liver cells. The toxic hepatitis, that is inflammation of the liver, can lead to rapid development of the hepatic failure. So this is the key indications that what are the main diseases, what are the conditions where you can use this particular liver tonic. Now next we'll talk about, so as you can see here on the screen, we have provided a picture that what are the key medicines which are used for making this liver tonic. So they are Cardus merianus, Chelidonium majus, Andrographis paniculata, Hydrastis canadensis, Podophyllum ipecac, and Acidum citricum. So these are the main medicines which are used for making this tonic. Now one by one we will talk about the individual action of the remedy on liver. So first of all we'll talk about the Cardus merianus. How it affects the liver. So this medicine acts on the liver, portal and the vascular system. It treats problems due to abuse of the alcohol, liver enlargement that causes soreness and fullness. It also treats hyperemia, means excess of the blood in the vessels of the liver. It acts wonderfully in initial stages of the cirrhosis, that is degeneration of the cells of the liver and inflammation with fibrous thickening of the tissues. It also works wonderfully in case of jaundice, lack of appetite, vomiting, nausea, irritability and constipation. Now the second medicine, that is Chelidonium majus. So this medicine treats jaundice, gall colic, that is severe pain, hepatomegaly, that is enlarged liver, sluggish bowel due to hepatic diseases. Now the third medicine used here for making this tonic is Andrographis paniculata. So this medicine treats liver diseases in children, general weakness, prolonged fever, jaundice and enlarged liver. It also acts as a tonic and helps in treatment of dyspepsia, means indigestion and dysentery. Now the next medicine which is used for making this tonic is Hydrastis canadensis. So this medicine acts wonderfully because it treats jaundice, dull dragging pain, constipations, gallstones and tumor states. Distended abdomen, weakness, sensation of heat and emptiness, jaundice, gastroenteritis, that is inflammation of the stomach and the intestine. Next medicine is ipecac. So it treats nausea, vomiting, pain around the navel, sore liver and tenesmus. Tenesmus means recurrent inclination to evacuate the bowels. And the last medicine which is used for making this tonic is Acidum citricum. So this medicine treats wonderfully hemorrhage, that is escape of the blood from the ruptured blood vessels, and edema, which is a condition characterized by excess of the watery fluid collecting in the cavities or the tissues. It also regulates acid-base balance and bile flow. So this was all about the composition and individual action of the remedies on the liver. Now next we'll talk about the doses, that how to take adults. Take 2 teaspoonful thrice a day and after meal, and in children's only 1 teaspoon half hour after a meal and thrice a day. So this is a key indication to use, how to use this particular liver tonic. So this was all about the third. I see you guys in our next video. Till then, stay connected with us for more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below. And yes, press the bell icon for more updates. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tension free. And meditate, exercise, and perform pranayams at least for 3 hours daily. And yes, thanks for watching our video.